In this lesson, we're going to be learning that version of Sound of Silence, originally done by Simon and Garfunkel. This is the version and the key from the movie The Trolls, it's featuring Anna Kendrick singing. It's basically the same, except they just do that part I played at the beginning is all they do in the movie, so it's like the first verse or whatever. But I'm going to show you how to play that exactly like that, and then really to play like the Simon and Garfunkel tune, it's just the same chords, just strummed. It'd be finger-picked the first time through, and then they just strum the rest of the tune. So theirs is different key. This is all the way up here. Their key would start here. So I might do, if you guys request it, if you want the Simon and Garfunkel version, that key done in a lesson, I can do that. But this was the version requested, so this is what we're going to do. So the key makes it a little bit difficult from the standpoint we got to play a lot of bar chords here. So we're going to start on the 6th fret. C string, barring the E and A strings with our first finger on the 4th fret. And you'll do this finger picking pattern a lot throughout. So it's C string, A string, E string, A string. So that's one bar. And this is an F sharp suspended 2nd chord is what we're playing here. So you're going to play that for 3 bars. The first 2 is the intro. The 3rd bar is when, halfway through that bar is when the lyrics come in. So lyrics enter here. Then we go to an E chord. And all we need is 4th fret, C, 4th fret, E, 2nd fret, A string. 2 bars of that. So 4 times around the picking pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go to an F sharp minor, no 5. So we're omitting the 5th interval. So it's that strumming pattern. So it's 6th fret, 5th fret, C and E strings. And then we're going to pick C, E, C, A string. And we're going to play that 4 times as well. Check my tuning here real quick. So far we have. Okay, then we go to a D, and from there it's real easy. You just drop your first finger down and bar the 5th fret, E and A strings. Now we're back to our regular finger picking pattern. So it's C string, A string, E string, A string. 1 time on that D. Then we go to this A pattern here. It's just like a G chord. You just slide it up a whole step. So right there, 4th fret and 5th fret. You can play that picking pattern once. Then we have this little trill thing. So you're going to pick the pattern once. Then you're going to put your pinky down on the 5th fret of the A string. Hit it once, then take it off and do a hammer on to 5th, pull off to 4th. Then play E string, C string. So it's, and then play the regular picking pattern again. So it's, and we're on bar 9 right now. Okay, then you go back to the D for a half a bar, then back to the A. I'm sorry, just twice on the A there. So it's, then you go back to the D and you're gonna play the finger picking pattern 4 times. So let me rewind and go back over all that. So from the verse, this is our intro. Then we go to our E. Then one time on the D, then the A. Again on the A, D, A, twice. Then to D again for 4 times. Then back to A now 3 times. Then from there you'll see an F sharp minor. All you got to do is put your pinky down on the 6th fret of the C string. You can do that twice. And then you go back to the E chord, pluck that twice, then come back to the F sharp sus4 chord and strum that. And that's pretty much the end, except this little lick at the end. That's the whole time through the arrangement, okay? So one time through, nice and slow. This is the start of the verse. D, A, D, A, D, we're going to stay here 4 times, then A 3 times, now the F sharp minor, E, and you play your F sharp sus chord there, okay? And that brings you to just the last 2 bars of the chart, which is just the little kind of retard that they do to end it. It's based off that F sharp sus2 chord, and they go. So it's the picking pattern. Then you're going to play 5 on the E string with your 2nd finger, and then do a hammer on pull off just like we did on the A chord. Then pick the C string, then back to the A string. So then you're going to move up, play the 6th fret, 5th fret, and then 9th fret with your pinky up here. You're going to strum that chord, and that's a different voicing of an F sharp minor. So it's, and that's how it ends. That's the whole tune. So it's tricky, a lot of bar chords, but it sounds really nice if you can get it. So that's Sound of Silence by Anna Kendrick from the movie Trolls.